Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our places with sunshiny faces. And this is the way to start a new day. Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. This is the way to start a new day. I am going to Okay, let's go back to here. And who was live last night? We had Tucker Carlson. We have that asshole. We had Mike Rinder. We're going to do hugs today. Oh, that was kind of nasty. Late night Scientology blow lookout. There was. Is anybody on yet? Good morning, Cricket Cinema. How are you today? I'm just looking. There wasn't anybody on. There was a Crazy Love shared a GoFundMe page last night.
She's a wild one, hot full of fire.
Science.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do believe at the Church of Scientology.
Are we laughing or crying, Crazy?
It's just something you got to do. This is an investigation. Stop.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you.
That's suspicious. What type of experiments are going on
I
here?
will get those over.
I do got warranties and I can't go straight to jail today. Don't you care about me, ma'am, and my freedom? You do? Oh, okay. I don't care if you call the cops on Milton, but don't call them on me because I'm the one with warranties. And it's getting windier by the minute. As soon as I got here, weather manipulation, you can see inside. It's windy. This is at least 15 to 20 mile per hour coming from the north to the south. So it's just something you got to do. This is an investigation. Stop.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you.
That's suspicious. What type of experiments are going on
I
here?
will get those over to safety.
Experiment.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I am doing okay this morning. I am ready for a really, really good day. Have a transportation meeting that I believe Audit's going to go to. And we'll watch her because I don't know that it's being streamed. I'm going to try and stream it. I'm crooked today. but we'll see. And just gonna do lots of hugs. Thought I'd come on and say good morning. Cricket, I shared your page, your community page last night. Let's go back to the... Why does that guy keep popping up on my thing? He must be paying to have the algorithms or something. Tori was on last night. I wanted to bring up... This was kind of... This is... They were on lunch break.
Seated. And Ms. Gropper, you may continue direct examination.
Thank you, Mayor.
All right, Mr. Spillers, I want to ask you, we were talking about the CBD.
Okay.
And I want to go back to that. I'm handing you State's Exhibit 87. Do you recognize what's in this photo?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what.
Is that?
Yeah, that's what I gave you.
Okay. And is this truly and accurately reflected in the manner you gave it to?
Perspective for trying to do it organically and without drugs.
So let's talk a little bit about this CBD here. That was State's Exhibit 87. I think when you...
Anyways, so this is... Oh, nice. I'm glad you had a couple of new subs. Morning, Irish Mart. Good afternoon, Irish Mart. Oh, this is another case from Georgia. It's a polygamy case, though. But he was talking last night. This is one of the witnesses. This is the husband's friend, and he would be around a lot. He was there, happened to be the night that, or the day she unalived her beautiful son. And one of the comments he made was, well, we're not denominational. It's not like she went kind of cuckoo, but it's not like she's Christian or Jewish or Scientology, something like that. So it was kind of weird the way he said it. Like Scientology is a real religion. But it doesn't state what religion she's claiming to be. Or, I mean, she was talking about the beliefs. The only thing different is they're polyamorous, or they believe in polygamy. And they changed their names to Hebrew names. So that's what I'm kind of thinking, that it's some morphed, convoluted, let's throw a whole bunch of different religions in there. Cult. Pretty crazy, though. What else? Let's talk about the profiling evil.
This is really pretty. This is the couch that starts at $639. I'm actually blown away because this is way more.
All these periods of time where you talked about weeks at a time spending with him, and was Nimsy a part of that too?
100%.
Okay.
That's my little friend right there. We grew a pretty significant bond together.
Okay. What do you mean by that? What was your relationship with her like?
I mean, she was like she was my friend. You know, she would always wave and smile at me, and she would come to me and like allow me to hold her, you know, and she wasn't always like that.
Well, the case of Chloe Driver has gripped public attention, unfolding as one of the most disturbing criminal trials in recent years in the state of Georgia. Driver is a 24-year-old mother who's charged with the brutal murder of her 13-month-old daughter, Hannah Nicole Driver. Is this a case of premeditated murder, or is it mental illness? Let's talk about what happened and how the cult may have contributed and influenced her decision to kill this child. Including witness testimony, body cam footage from first responders, and forensic reports, along with admissions and, frankly, I think, confessions. The defense team is going to be presenting a plea that Chloe Driver is insane, aiming to establish she was mentally unstable and unable to comprehend the actions at the time of the killing. However, prosecutors are going to argue that the evidence suggests otherwise, and they believe that it indicates that her actions were premeditated, that she planned on killing this child. The court is going to have to decide if Driver's actions were a calculated murder or the result of severe mental illness, influenced by the unusual beliefs she subscribed to in this cult-like community. Chloe Driver's involvement in the cult will become a focal point of this trial. The group, led by her partner, a guy who goes by the name of Michael or Binyamin, practices a set of alternate religious and lifestyle beliefs. Driver was one of 3 women who were spiritual wives to Binyamin, a man that they believed was their spiritual leader. Together, this community subscribed to a unique worldview: the consumption of purified water, aversion to modern medicine, strict veganism. They believed in a higher consciousness that they had, and they often discussed the concepts that the prosecution, I think, will bring up and suggest that resembles delusions. The idea that the world was going to be a big illusion and that they were the enlightened beings that were called to reject mainstream societal norms. They were the special ones who were going to fix this world that we live in. According to early testimony and evidence that's gathered by the prosecution,
That's the cult part of it is what caught my attention, not necessarily the bad things. Oh, wow. Good morning, Sue Dedham. Good morning, Amy. They do to me, too. This one, as I said, it was the cult perspective that I'm kind of more interested in. And then he was the guy, this is the friend of the family, talking about how she was a part of a family where she was abused when she was young from a family member. So that to me is where my questions and where their delusions, all the cult stuff. Yeah, I agree. Because I'm so protective over my kids. from the day they were born to even now that they're a lot older, very protective over my children. You can do with what you need to for me. I can defend myself. And I know my children can defend themselves too. But Mama Bear alive. Amy, I'm pretty sure Audit's going to go to that meeting today, unless she's still having biscuit issues. But I was going to, let me, blah. Let me see. Los Angeles DOT Commission. They have a Facebook and they have a YouTube, so I'm sure their thing's going to be on blah 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 blah. I didn't want that. Here's the agenda. Should anybody want this for today? That's okay, Amy. That's totally understandable. So here is the Board of Transportation Commission, and this is similar in stature to the Board of Public Works. Oh, okay, so you can, excuse me, call into the live audio. I'm going to call in, and it doesn't give really like instructions. But this is where we need to discuss the fake signs. I'll leave that up. No, I don't see a Zoom link either. It's just a call in. I know that is very strange, Irish, that the mama bear response doesn't kick in. And to be real honest, this chick, I'll go back to the picture here in a second. She looks like that other Georgia one. Absolutely. spell it right. At least give it that due. Let me see. Paste. And we're going to tag Audit LA. MD Media. This meeting, you can discuss the road signs that are, you think, fake on Elron Hubbard Way. There, Amy posted. Girlfriend, stop. Yeah, they look kind of similar though. Amy, that's my thing, was that she looks like a little bit younger. Good morning, Miriam. Good morning, Desert Dog. They look alike, Amy. They look like they could be sisters. The Leilani Simon. Good morning, Swedish. Good afternoon, Swedish. Yep, that's on today, but it's a call-in. I posted it on my community tab, and it's here. Here's the audio can be assessed, but doesn't say you can, but I think you might be able to get some call-in instructions. If nothing else, we can hear. And I think audit is going. Yep, we need to get those signs removed because they're definitely not. Really? I thought she was sentenced that day. Huh. Too wild. I wonder if they are the same prison or the same jail. I wonder if we're going to have rain today. It's supposed to 75% chance rain today. What have you got, buddy? What have you got? Give it here. Let me see. No. No. What have you got? Do you have a ball? Did you find your ball? You did. You're so goofy. Good morning, Kellyanne. Oh my gosh. Copy image. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, one of those memories popped up on my screen as I was looking for the temperature stuff, and it was a picture of my mom and dad's one of their wedding pictures. And good morning, Eaglewood. Let me see if I can window capture. Look at this picture of my mom and dad, you guys. How young they look. This was back in the 60s. And that was my grandma when she got married. She got married when she found a guy, his name is AI. And it is bittersweet, but it sure does. This was a collage that my mom had made. So that was them cutting their wedding cake. They look so young. And again, my grandma, this is my grandma. She was my fat Grammy. I adored my fat Grammy. And she came to live with us when she found out she had breast cancer, so we were taking care of her. And she fell in love with this guy named AI playing pool at the pool hall. And so they ended up getting married. That was my fat Grammy. Thank you, Irish Mart. I know, right? Yep, it's amazing. Yeah, we all are law nerd and true crime nuts. I'm going to go back to the agenda. Yeah, the law nerd, Emily D. Baker she was not live the other day like she normally is. She said she was ill. And then I think I saw her go live yesterday, but I didn't catch it. There happens to be a lot of true crime. I like listening to the Roots and Refuge.
Machine learning is advancing, but businesses wonder if some machines can keep up.
Let's welcome our new coworker, Jeff.
All right, take 3. We've tried to shoot this video at 3 different locations. We finally just came in the house. It's super windy outside.
Well, good thing we got a nice house.
Hello, welcome to Roots and Refuge Farm. My name is Jess.
I'm Maya. Sorry, there was a delay there.
We are sitting down to have a chat with you guys today. So over the years that we've been doing YouTube, like we shoot a lot of vlogs and tutorials and have branched out and have other channels now. But I feel like kind of having these sit down talks.
They're a cute couple, but oh, that's right. She was about Karen Reed yesterday. Yeah, I'm not into the Bullhorn Betty deal or all the rest of that stuff. I don't like the drama in the community itself. Yeah, good morning, YRB. Yeah, amazing when the fire station needs to go re-inspect, fire station 35 needs to go re-inspect, all of a sudden it's open again. Imagine that. Roll my eyes. It's a game. Definitely a game of cat and mouse, that's for sure. So this couple they have a farm. I believe it's in North Carolina. Yeah, it's a miracle. And she does a lot of planting advice, and she has a garden, and they raise their own meat. They're kind of fun to watch. Ooh, Powell's going to speak today. What did Tori
Ladies,
say?
if you got the Depo-Provera shot and developed a brain tumor or meningioma, you likely qualify.
Here we are. Oh, wait a minute. I got to switch it.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Here we are. Oh, wait a minute. I got to switch it.
Did she walk down the road? See, Tori would be good for handing out and having people sign petitions, because she just sits in one spot. Which there's nothing wrong with that. But
Get DOA to be Santa.
Get DOA to be Santa?
Yes.
Oh. I mean, I guess he'd make a good Santa.
He would make a good Santa. And they're going to get him to give their address and all that. And we can say, no, just go with this Santa. He's the real Santa. November 23rd is the holiday lighting. Okay, so the 23rd. The 22nd to the 25th is the tree lighting event. Okay. Oh, look at you two cuties. Hello. Very cute. Makes anybody tired. Gotta run. Okay, Nanya. See ya. A bit slower. and be in communication with your environment. You know, it's so obvious. It's so weird. And back then, they used to wear those Navy uniforms, and then they really looked weird. Hello, Tori from Clearwater. Hi. All right. Dusty Soda Dispenser. All right. Yeah, I figured it was time to come out.
Well, let's stop that because she's babbling. Okay, YRB. Yeah, I looked at that last night. One cup turmeric? Ooh, that's a lot of turmeric. Well, yeah, at least plaster some signs on those boxes she's sitting in between on the planters. I agree. Amy, you and I agree on a lot of things, that's for sure. We have similar thoughts. Oh, I think everybody was just exhausted, emotionally exhausted. Let's see, what did keep you awake last week?
I'm an idiot. Boy, there's all sorts of. The interwebs are loving the Mike Rinder ASL drama, huh? Everyone's fucking commenting. Everyone who says they're not into drama, I'm sure covers all the fucking drama. Make that
got a point.
With this coming, he has a standing meeting with this coming Monday, September 30th. He would like us to put together notes for the meeting. I told him that a NOV was issued to Scientology for the planters, yet there has been failure to comply, and now it has been referred to the CA's office. Can you please provide bullets by me? So this is September 27th. So what's an NOV? Notice of violation. NOV. What is a NOV in LA County? Notice of violation is the first letter mailed in our process. If you receive it, your property violates the zone code. Read the NOV carefully to identify deadlines in which items require our department's approval to continue.
Sorry, I was kind of reading through what he had. Morning, Rika. Right. Yeah, I guess, but it's kind of hard. My butt's not out there protesting, so I guess, at least she's there, right? And she does get people to talk. You are right, Desert Dog. So I am not the right person to criticize somebody at being out there. At least she's there. Yeah, me too. I fell asleep early last night. I was hoping that Jamie or somebody didn't call me last night because I was snoozing. Okay, so if you have to admit one thing, though, if it wasn't for the blue creepy building and the awful vibes you get off from the building itself, L. Ron Hubbard Way is a beautiful area. It is a beautiful street. I wish they would use it for good. Rika says it's rainy and cold here now, so I doubt I'll be out at the Portland org much in the coming months. Yeah, I'm sorry that it affects you like that, Rika. Morning, Kirby's mom. That's okay, you're not late. It's all right. Yeah, that's tough. You guys don't get very much snow there, so thank goodness for that. Well, that's a good point, Amy. And I know Cricket had said that he was going to be looking at your stuff. I sent you the email to hook you guys up. This view right here needs to have the sign, the Auschwitz sign over it. Oh. And Kirby's mom, I did get your email and I have not responded, but I will send you Serge and Streets' email. I will respond to your email, I promise. I forgot and I didn't do it last night because I fell asleep. Evening tea. Beautiful tea. Yeah, I'll let you guys work that out, Amy. You're welcome, Kirby's mom. Who, what is this?
With simping for pedophiles. I do not agree with simping for cop killers. I do not believe a protest is sitting on a fucking lawn or a parking lot or a campground doing nothing. That's not protesting. I do believe counter-protesters have a right, especially when they know. Most of them knew the fucking people they were protesting. I don't need to be told I'm Antifa and BLM, you cocksucking pieces of shit, when you know fucking goddamn well I'm not. You pepper sprayed. Crystal, yes, you did. You pepper sprayed. Illegally. Out of bounds. You didn't own that fucking National Mall. Out of bounds.
I can't handle that language. It's too vogue. Too vulgar this early in the morning. Hugs back to you, Kirby's mom. I like making my little thumbnails. Yeah, definitely not holding back. I understand the value, and I understand the shock value of it sometimes. And believe me, I grew up in a construction, military, and then auto body family, and the F word was just normal way of talking. So I'm used to that, but it doesn't hold no value. Do you still have your ball, buddy? I think he was playing a video of Vaughn. I'm not too sure, but I think it was who they call Vaughn. Ooh, you guys are gonna get together. Cool, cool. Let's again, I don't know why that I don't know how I get it to where he doesn't pop up on my screen. Like maybe if I block him or something?
Really if. Really if.
I'd be so broken up. Here's Haggis's. What videos do you have up, Haggis? Haggis, Haggis, Bobagus, me, my, Momagus. I'm just a playing. Here's your little Tiggy baby.
Gentle, gentles. Gentle, gentles. There you go.
Hmm. Put Haggis's channel in there. Does he have a hip problem? Does Tiki have a hip problem?
There's a poo.
Absolutely. Here is Haggis's. And thank you, Cricket. Tiki is so cute. Morning power lies to paralyze. Yeah, the little ones like that sometimes get hip problems, just like the big ones.
They'll have a put on a tree.
Uh-oh, he's gonna winky wink. Winky wink on the tree.
Oh. You coming? Gonna stay there? Gonna stay there? Okay,
I'm
baby.
not staying there. I need to come to Mama.
Gotcha. What you doing? Where's your...
Sins of Scientology season finale. This is just a short one, so we're going to watch this real quick. What are you chewing on?
The Sins of Scientology season finale premieres on Wednesday, November 13 at 6 p.m. and it's a story you don't want to miss. Imagine a charismatic figure, a master manipulator who turned a group of ordinary people into deadly instrument of his twisted vision. This episode peels back the layers of control, delusion, and a culture that enabled a chilling descent into violence. We'll explore his iron grip on his followers, the devastating act that shook an era, and the secret of the decade that set the stage for it all. Join us for the...
That was the video.
The following content may include discussions or...
This one, it was Charles Manson. This one popped up last night. If anybody hasn't watched it, there's a link for it. But that was their season finale. Was that the one that I went by? Good morning, Brian.
The Sins of...
That's it, Big Blue. Is that the one that I... Yeah, is this the... Yeah, this is the Las Vegas one. I'd be demanding a back massage too, Haggis. I used to pay my children and my nieces and nephews big money.
Terex. Wherever the season takes you, we've got the holidays covered.
Yo, what up, folks? What up, folks? We are out here at the Church of Scientology with your host, First Amendment Network. We are in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
Didn't when DOA was there, wasn't he the cops got called on him? Didn't I remember that?
Oh, I thought he was coming. He's not coming. He's leaving.
Looks like a big pot plant there. Excuse me. Mm-mm. No, this was during the middle of the day, and they called the cops for a noise complaint because it's in a residential area, if I remember right. Probably right, Desert Dog. Okay. Yeah, it does for just a few cars, huh? It definitely looks empty. Let me look for that other one. The Cult of Scientology. Cult of Scientology. It helps to spell it right. Let's try erasing. There we go. I don't think I'm subscribed, but I don't. Why do I? Hmm. These are all 8 months ago. I must have subscribed a long time ago. I don't remember this person. Huh. They haven't done anything recently. Good morning, Peter Anderson. Night tea. Sweet dreams. Yeah, I imagine they don't do anything in the summer there in Las Vegas. Probably way too hot. Excuse me. How are you doing today, Peter? Good morning, Candy's Life. Peter, what did you get banned for? What did you guys get? Who did you get banned out of? Tell me the tea, T. Good morning, hippie chick. Definitely, T. Go get some sleep. Go get your beauty sleep. I see the Journey 2020 did a pin war last night. I think she's struggling getting her pin project going. She only has 305 subscribers, you guys. We need to help her get her subscriber count.
Hi guys. So I've been sitting here trying to present to you. I just learned how to present. I wanted to go over what pen I was actually doing that alarmed me, and then I went on a little rabbit hunt. Instead of
I'm going to pause you there, Miss Journey 2020. That way I can chat. And Candy Life, welcome. We are a very safe channel here. We don't have any drama. We tease about the tea, but we don't have tea. You know, I think she's using Google Maps to put little pins of where all of the orgs, the class 5 orgs, where any and all of their front groups are located. I think that's what she's doing. Kind of like the red push pins for maps and on Google Maps. Are you? Okay. And so I think that's what she's doing. Brian, because you make our day. You make us all smile. That's for sure. Excuse me. Candy's Life, what area of the world are you from? Oh, I need to grab something to drink here. That is a huge project. Candy, I like to hop on in the morning and just see what's happened on the other side of the world in the middle of the night. And love to do actionable things. I don't really like to do reaction, but actionable in the way of I see where other people are doing or saying. Maybe do a little of investigations. Excuse me, on how I can adjust my actions. Excuse me, I have something stuck in my chest. Do you have a channel, Candy's Life? Because we're all nosy. We like to get to know the people. T, go to bed, woman. Go to bed. Go get some sleep. Get some shut-eye. Morning, Rona. I don't know, Peter. Did they do he said he wasn't doing videos anymore. Was there a new video popped up? That's my fat finger syndrome here. Yeah, he said he's not going to do the live streams anymore. Okay, Schlufen, click the short. Okay, I shall click the short. Shorts. That does not what that says. Videos. Live. Home. There's nothing in the shorts. Good morning, Claudette, and I hope you have a beautiful day also. Yeah, the Drug-Free World Project is what they were talking about. Woohoo, nice, Eaglewood. That's a damn nice percentage. Yeah, what did, I haven't even looked. Opening bell in 3 minutes. Yeah, in Candy's Life, I have seen you on chats, especially in Liz's chat, definitely, and more than welcome here to all the California peeps. I do agree with you, Rika, that it is a lot of work for a little bit of payback. Oh, Candy, you're in Maine. Welcome to this side of the world. I wish I had Bitcoins, believe me. Back from when it was $1 or so. Declared Dave did too. He's down in the Cincinnati org area. Well, this is the Declared Dave. Excuse me. I hear you, girlfriend. That was 3 weeks ago. Yeah, and going to school is not the easy thing to do. More and more everything. Community post. Okay, thank you. Friends, it is with a heavy heart that I have decided to indefinitely cease posting new content to this channel. My heart has been irreparably wounded by all the infighting and drama that has continued in the anti-Scientology movement, and out of a need to take care of myself and tend to the needs of my family, I'm going to start focusing on my other unrelated YouTube channel, a channel that is all about analog and digital technology from the past. I've canceled this channel's membership program, so will you not see any future membership charges from this YouTube? That is sad. Because truly it's not about, I mean, it would be nice to gain a little bit of money back, at least to pay for my internet. That would be nice. But more so is the just the knowledge and getting the word out about how abusive the cult is. This one is Declared Dave, excuse me. I thought it was Declared Dave loves Susie or loves something, but apparently not. Yeah, he gave a different post. Here is the link to this. Bummer. Because it really isn't about the money until you get hundreds of thousands of subscribers with, you know, that many views a day. You're not really getting any kind of good money. Love Suppressive Sherry. Thank you, Haggis. My memory is not always the best. That's what happens when you have a brain injury. Yeah, thank you, Rona. Yes, you're right. Miss Kim. I like watching Miss Kim too.
There we go. Good evening. We'll see what they're up to down here. The doors were open when I drove by, but nobody was standing outside as usual. And I'm trying something different on my walk up. Hopefully it won't shake as much, but we'll see. I really should just go to my gimbal. I don't think it was charged. So we'll just do this and try to keep it steady. Alright. I think it's steadier. I don't think it is. We'll have to see. Hello. I see one person dropped in. I was all alone. Thank you for being here. Now, they had the doors open when I drove by a little while ago. But it's funny, I never see anyone standing outside until last week. I think I was here Friday night. And I had to pass by on my way home, which was unusual. And they had opened back up and had people standing outside. It was dark. And I'm like, okay, so you have people standing out after dark. Why don't you have people standing out here all the time? Isn't that their job? To get people to come inside? Just saying. They got their table. He was, there was these guys, I don't know why she was.
I agree 100%. She doesn't get the credit that she deserves. How many followers does she have? Miss Kim has 1,500 subscribers. Good, so she's got enough. Huh. Good morning, Sue Irwin. Yeah, that would suck, Eaglewood. So you'd have to basically have a P.O. box or a postal. Yeah, I'm subscribed to Miss Kim also. Good morning, Paraditology. They do listen to her. Yeah, it'll be nice to see Pearl and Selfless get back. I thought they were moving to California. That was the last that I had heard. I need to catch up with Pearl. Miss Pearl Snappy. She's got a dang technical brain, man. I agree, but you know the one thing that I've been finding, Amy, is that that any of our channels are being throttled really bad. Oh, that's a bummer that you can't have P.O. boxes. Oh. That's definitely interesting. I believe they both of their cases were continued. So I would have to I would have to ask. I can't remember if it was December. Yeah, it has. Yeah, there's a couple of them that I don't watch, and there's quite a few of them that I unsubbed from. Yeah, I tried when Audit and I went live the other day, I tried doing the vertical, and it didn't really make a difference. But Audit wasn't on either. She was just on my channel. She wasn't on her stream because she can't figure out how to get it to stream from her phone. I'd like to figure out how to get somebody on my OBS software here. I got to figure that out. Because I enjoy using this OBS better than StreamYard. Yeah, but if you say it's kid friendly, you have to watch out for people dropping the F-bombs. Do I have a P.O. box? No, I don't. because I wouldn't be able to go to the P.O. box to go get stuff. It's a little too far away. It's probably a good 10 miles away from me. My nearest post office. Thank you, though, Kirby's mom. Yeah, you can do it, and then you can also go to the SPTV space if they stream from there. Yeah, if they would deliver my P.O. box stuff, that would be nice. But I think that's what they call the post office. What did Miss Kim say? Oh, yes, about that. We're doing hugs today. We're not doing that. Just a hug and stuff. Okay, so let's look at blah. Yahoo Finance. I get a peek, you guys. I want to see where XRP is. Ooh, it's up to 72 cents. Oh my goodness. Wow, you guys. That definitely made my friend happy. That's for sure. So, wow. What's the top? $1.03. Yeah, that's amazing. Gainers. I know, I'm looking at stock stuff. I promise I won't be here very long, just for a minute or two. I need to get up and get me some coffee. Let's see who's the big percent changers. Not a lot. %16 isn't a huge change. A lot of times you get earnings. Yeah, I'm thinking coffee. I think, you know what sounds really, really, really good is a cocoa. I don't think I have any cocoa in there though. Oh, he's in there trying to wake him up. It's almost 10 o'clock. Okay, you guys, we did our good morning stuff. Candy, do you have a channel? Candy's Life, do you have a channel? Is this you, Candy? If that's not you, I will take it off the screen. But if that is you, thank you, Cricket, for putting Miss Kim's in there. If Candy, if that's you, then we'll get you some more subscribers if you want. Candy's Life 160. Okay, let me go to that. Here we are. I'll subscribe. And here is a link to Candy's Life's channel. If you guys would be so kind to give her oh, Jinx, you owe me a Coke. There you go, Candy's Life. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. We'll get you some subs going. Okay, I guess. That coffee ain't gonna... That coffee's not gonna walk itself into me. I guess I better go get my butt up. Go do some fluff and buff. Yep. Swedish, it's time for you to go night-night too. Okay, you guys. I will be back. I probably will restream audits if she goes live because I want to listen in onto that transportation meeting. So I'll be back in a couple of hours. Ooh, can't wait. Thank you, Cricket. I'm excited to see it. Okay, bye you guys.